Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Sunday the 5th of January 2025, looking at the Space Marine 2 Ultramarine action figures from the Warhammer 40k universe, and these figures are made by Joy Toy. We have Lieutenant Titus, Sergeant Gadriel and Brother Chairon. Let's take a look at the boxes. Now, a lot of people are really excited about these because they like the game, which I've not played, but it does look good from what I've seen. Nice look on the front, look on the back of Brother Titus. See, comes with quite a lot of accessories. Is that head accurate to the game? You let me know in the comments below. Let's get a bit more light on that, perhaps. Very cool. Sergeant Gadriel. Who again does look very good. And then lastly, Brother Chairon, or Chairon maybe. Who again looks very nice. Okay, I am going to unbox this, set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. What a fantastic bunch of figures. They really look really good. Very cool, very nice to pose. Be interesting to do the comparison with the standard non-Space Marine 2 video game figures later. So let's look at accessories. So most accessories I'm going to show are going from Titus because the rest are just the same, just minor differences. So they all come with this instruction booklet, product instruction booklet. Just shows you the some of the things that can be changed and the parts to swap around. So you can swap around the lower back leg, when I show you how a bit later, which is relatively easy to do. And the backpacks, which you know already. This is the alternate backpack, like the jump pack, which you've seen previously, which is very nice. And I've already swapped around on Sergeant Gadriel, so look at that one, do the close look later. You can swap out the back of their legs and put the thruster ones back on again, which are quite easy to do. And again, I swapped it around on Gadriel already. They all come with these same holstered pistol and unholstered, and you can see that he's got his unholstered Titus got his unholstered pistol there. Titus comes with this gun here, which we also see on Brother Chairon, slightly different on Gadriel. Better focused. There we go. And then Titus also comes with this this helmeted head, if you don't want to show his face, which has got a very cool red effect on the eyes. It looks black there, and you get like little glaze going on there, but it looks like it's not quite to the top on that eye here, but very nice. I do like that. Then they all come with the same 2 pairs of alternate hands. They all come standard trigger right gripping left. They come with left and right fists, and they also come with reversed standard, so trigger left gripping right. Bear in mind with Brother Chairon, his right hand ones are the robot ones, the cybernetic ones. And then the helmeted heads for Gadriel, he has this one here. With a green look to his eyes. And then Chairon, again, he's got the red sort of look to that. Very nice. These heads are an improvement, I think. Okay, so let's do a close look. Here is Titus. Does look nice. Haven't done the highlighting, there's quite heavy inking and shading going on in places, you can see. Very cool. And now to Sergeant Gadriel, who's got the part swapped out in the backpack and the back of his legs. We're looking to swap him around, turn him around. See, I'll put them on there And his backpack. It's very easy. You just grip the back of the foot with your thumb. You can just pull, and then it will come off, and you can swap around and click into place. So it's very easy to do. And if you've not had a 40k or Warhammer Horus Heresy figure before, just pop up the backpack by pulling and slot in the next one. And then Chairon, brother Chairon. Done a really nice job on the face sculpt, but it needs highlighting or something. Very, very nice figures. Okay, articulation is going to be the same on all of them. I will show with brother Chairon. Excuse me, the door's not going to be back in a second. Okay, so the knock on the door, my cleaner has come, so you can hear some background noises and maybe some Chinese if you want to speak to me, not that I'll understand. So hopefully not too many interruptions. So I'll do the articulation. I'll do this on Gadriel for his backpack as well. So here's Chairon, handsome looking fellow. So top to bottom, nozzles turn around on the backpack. Nice left and right. Let's get a better focus. Nice left and right. Side to side is small, but does it forwards and backwards is small. Slightly different on the neck, I think, to previous figures. Shoulders all the way around. Where's me let down as the pauldron. Well, there is actually added articulation to the pauldron. You can see they've done the Terminator. We just knocked off his bracelet here, or his seals. They've added the Terminator style articulation to the pauldron. His arm actually will now go 90 degrees. Well done, Joy Toy. Can you make this a standard on all future figures? There's also an amazing shoulder roll. Now it does look ugly at the back, but you're going to pose your figures from the front anyway. So good job on that, Joy Toy. We have a biceps swivel. Bicep bend is double, but with all the chunkiness going on, you're still getting just over 90, which is pretty damn good to be fair. And then the hands on the ball, so it's all directions, and you can turn. Trunk, there's a okay forwards backwards, side to side is pretty decent, turning is good. Waist, forwards backwards is small, side to side small, and you can turn together. He can't sit down, he'll pop out a joint. We can't sit down properly. You get about this angle. His backwards, pretty damn good. His sideways and sideways are pretty damn good too. Now, one thing I have noticed is the plastic feels different to the normal figures. I don't know if that's just my imagination, but it does feel, I want to say more, it feels more brittle, but not in a bad way. It feels like a good quality plastic. Perhaps more toy-like in plastic. I don't know. You guys get yours. You let me know what you think. Okay, so thighs won't go very far because there's side armor here. Forwards, not very far. Backwards is decent enough. Thigh swivel. It's a double kneecap. Super chunky, but well over 90 degrees. That's really good. And then the feet. There's a foot turn. It's a tippy toe. Small dorsiflexation. There's a swivel. And he's got toe articulation, very stiff toe articulation, so you can hold poses very well. Now I bring in Gadriel. Differences here, he has the flaps that go up and down, and his nozzles are bigger and they move. Otherwise it's the same articulation. A very nice bunch of figures. Let's go for size, and I'll use Chairon there, or Chairon there, whichever one to pronounce it, since he's close. And let's see. So they say in the boxes they are 12.2. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, 12.2 anyway. Top of his head, I'm making him about 13.3, 13.4, around 5¼ inches. So not small. Okay, do some comparisons first. I'll use another Ultramarine 40k Universe. This is a jump pack intercessor. And let's see how they compare in terms of size. How am I going to do this? Put him there, and let's put him there, and then Titus can stay on the side there. Okay, so let's put him in the middle here because he's slightly chunky. And they are considerably bigger. They are, people have been saying they look more true to scale, and I'd say that they are. And that improved shoulder articulation is really, really nice. Okay, let's just move over this way, make a bit more space. And then I'll move him slightly closer and behind. I'll get a Cadian figure. Put him next to Titus. It's a regular sized human. And then you can see the big difference, as you'd expect, between Space Marines and a regular sized human. And then lastly, I will use a Tyrannid warrior, who is a big boy. And I'll stick in that big gap there. Just make sure he's posed so he can actually fit first of all. His tail will help him stand up. You can see that the Tyrannid warrior is obviously bigger than all of them. These are nice figures. I'm not sure I don't think Joy should actually start releasing everything again in this new slightly improved scale articulations if you want to start spending lots of money again, but they do work well. It actually work well being bigger, being sort of a characters from the game sort of stand out more. But I think they've done a cracking job. You know what, maybe I'll take them back. Maybe Joy should start re-releasing stuff in this new improved scale that they've got and improved articulation that will annoy lots of people and also make lots of people happy at the same time. And you can see that this is the same backpack that Gadriel has. No point in reinventing the wheel, you've got it made already. Let's get them all a bit closer. Three very, very cool figures. I think George have done an awesome job on these. Definitely going to be nice for your collection, for your shelf display, particularly if you like the game. Very, very cool. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. I'll be back soon in a video. Stay happy, keep collecting, and have a fantastic 2025. Bye-bye.